Good morning, everyone. My name is Deep, and I'm an intern at Intellify. Today, we're going to talk about Do Plants Also Respire, which is the last portion of Respiration in Organisms, Chapter 10. So, to begin with, do you think plants are alive? क्या plants जिंदा हैं? So, to answer that question, yes, they are alive, although they do not move like other animals do. They don't have legs. However, they are still considered alive because they respire and also they carry out their own form of nutrition and energy consumption process in which is named as autotrophic mode of nutrition. So, yes, in order to answer this question, plants are alive. However, they do not move around like animals do, but they are considered alive. So, moving on, these are some of the questions which we will be discussing and answering throughout the consequent slides that are going to come. So, the first question is, do plants respire? As I talked in the earlier slide as well, plants do respire. That is the reason why they are considered alive. Secondly, do they have lungs like humans do? So, क्या उनके पास एक specific organ system है जिसके through they breathe, or is it something different like in earthworms? So we'll discuss about that and what is a stomata. I'm sure you've heard of this term stomata. So we'll be discussing about what exactly stomata is and how does it function and how does it work. So the first slide, respiration in plants. So as you can see, this is a typical structure of a plant, a typical diagram showing how a plant looks like. So underneath the soil are the roots and उसके ऊपर these are the stems, leaves and flowers. तो अगर हम प्लांट्स देखें, प्लांट्स में कोई सेपरेट रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम नहीं होता. They don't have a separate respiratory system. However, they do respire, and they do that through diffusion of air that occurs through stomata. Stomata are these small cells that are present on the leaves which help in respiration or exchange of gases. और प्लांट्स में एक जो इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ें जो होती है वो ये है कि प्लांट्स डू रेस्पिरेशन लाइक ह्यूमंस डू, जैसे कि दे डू टेक अप ऑक्सीजन टू ब्रेक देम डाउन एंड प्रोड्यूस कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एज वेल. बट इनके प्रोसेस में थोड़ा एक डिफरेंस जो है वो ये है कि द अमाउंट ऑफ ऑक्सीजन दैट दे गिव आउट इज मोर देन द अमाउंट ऑफ carbon dioxide that they give out. They actually utilize carbon dioxide to make energy and help the cells function properly inside them. So moving on, this is a stomata. just हम बोल रहे थे जो cells which help in exchange of gases, this is that. These are present in leaves. हम leaves में देखते हैं कि ये structures present हैं. And ये जो stomata है, इसका जो ये black portion आप देख रहे हैं, that is the portion which acts as a pore or a hole which helps in exchange of gases. तो depending upon प्लांट को मतलब प्लांट को चाहिए एयर चाहिए या नहीं चाहिए, these pores open up. ये जो साइड के किडनी शेप्ड सेल्स आप देख रहे हैं surrounding the stomata, these open or close to increase or decrease the radius of this aperture. तो अगर ये दो किडनी शेप्ड सेल्स दूसरी साइड चले जाएंगे, like if they move to outwards, then the pore size will increase, letting in more air. And if they close up, अगर ये दो cells move inwards and they close up, then this particular radius decreases, as a result of which air का जो inlet outlet है वो कम हो जाता है. Moving on, roots. तो हमने देख लिया कि surface के ऊपर जो plant है उसमें leaves होते हैं, leaves में stomata होता है which helps in respiration. But how does the root get air or oxygen supply? तो क्या है कि we see जो soil है, soil में there are a lot of holes or pores, बहुत सारे empty gaps रह जाते हैं through which air gets in and these roots absorb those air. Those pockets of air जो बीच में बन गए हैं due to the particle size of the soil, उसके through वो ले लेता है. Now an important thing that we need to understand here is, अगर आप plant को over water करें, जैसे कि आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं plant को यहाँ पे over water किया गया है, तो it is quite similar to what happens when plant is being underwatered. ऐसे मुरझा जाता है प्लांट, द लीव्स स्टार्ट बेंडिंग, दे फॉल डाउन, वीक लगता है बहुत प्लांट. एंड दैट इज एग्जैक्ट प्रिसाइसली बिकॉज अगर आप बहुत सारा पानी देंगे तो जो पोर्स हैं वो ब्लॉक हो जाते हैं. जैसे सॉइल में जो पोर्स हैं जहाँ पे एयर ट्रैप्ड है, दैट गेट्स क्लोज, दैट गेट्स क्लॉग्ड अप, बिकॉज ऑफ विच द रूट्स आर नॉट एबल टू टेक इन ऑक्सीजन एंड परफॉर्म रेस्पिरेशन थ्रू आउट द प्लांट. So we don't have to do that, we should not do that. Rather it is extremely important कि हम जो plant है उसमें adequate amount of water दे, ना कम ना ज़्यादा. अगर आप कम देंगे तो ऐसा हो जाएगा, ज़्यादा देंगे तो it is similar to underwater. However, it is not that bad, but it is quite similar to underwater, and this is what happens. So overwatering is harmful, so is underwatering, but overwatering is equally harmful, if not more, than underwatering. So it is extremely important to regulate the amount of water that you're supplying to the plant and keep it constant. So guys, that is all. I hope I have cleared out some doubts that are pertaining to this particular topic. If you have any other doubts, you can go on to www.intellify.in, where we have a lot of forums, and we have a lot of instructors who will be able to help you in further understand this topic better. That is all. Thank you.